Brad was in love with Sarah, but she always refused him. Oh, poor guy. Soon Sarah met the man of her dreams and agreed to marry him. Brad couldn't stand it. That's not the way to go about it, my man. He kidnapped Sarah the day before the wedding. Why? The girl woke up in the basement with a bomb tied to her leg. What? You can deactivate the bomb with a 3-letter code. If you manage to figure it out, I'll set you free. If not, both of us will die. Here's a hint. What is the deactivation code? We have a ballerina, ice cream, and an ice cube. B-I-I. The answer, iceberg, ice cream, ice. And ice. Yeah, so it is ice. So it wasn't BII. I'm very sorry about it. The code is ice. I'm sorry that I didn't get that one. 4 friends were driving to a party. Suddenly, they crashed a car in front of them. A police officer came to the accident scene. Who was driving? Not me. All of them shouted, not me, at the exact same time. The police officer inspected the car and immediately identified who drove the car. Who was the driver? It's definitely her because she's not wearing a bag. So this was an easy one. I feel like I was doing the most hard ones, but this is the easy one. It's definitely her. This one right here because she doesn't have the bag. Of course, she's the only one who doesn't have a bag. That was an easy one. There was an earthquake in Greenview. After that, the police received a call. My husband is dead. Oh no. He got crushed by a wardrobe during an earthquake. When the quake hit, he was in the kitchen. A little bit suspicious. How? Okay. And he was sleeping here. What? The story doesn't add up. We've stayed at home because there was an earthquake warning yesterday. The wardrobe fell on him. He didn't even get a chance to scream. I immediately called you. This story doesn't add up. This isn't an accident. Why did he decide that? Because look, there's a saw right over here and she cut both of its legs, so it's definitely tipped over when he was in bed. And she said that he was in the kitchen. This doesn't add up. So she cut off the 2 legs and it fell on, and she pushed it on him. She definitely killed her husband. An old lady lived on the edge of the village. One morning, a postman brought that day's papers for her. A jolly man. But she didn't open the door as she always did before. The postman got worried and called the police. Look at his face. An officer came and broke open the door. They saw the lady dead in the armchair. No. The policeman questioned 3 people. Who used to visit the old lady? It was a postman, right? Because he was always giving her the papers. Postman, I bring her newspapers over here every Saturday, okay? She was fine when I came in last week. Her granddaughter. I used to visit Granny once every month. We haven't seen each other in the last few weeks. The cleaning lady. I come to her house every Tuesday and Friday. She was okay the last time I came. Who killed the old lady? I'm gonna go with the cleaning lady because the postman came here to give the Saturday's papers. The cleaning lady is on there on Tuesdays and Fridays. So she definitely did something. Probably faded this apple on the ground right here. And she points at her head. She was dead. Definitely going with the cleaning lady. It's definitely her. The house is too dirty. Oh yeah, and she didn't clean the thing. What is she talking about? He's lying about cleaning it twice a week. She's definitely lying about that. Johnny is a new sailor abroad. He has locked himself in the hold by accident. How? And the hatch was stuck. Unfortunately, there's a major hole in the side. How do you get yourself into these predicaments, my guy? And the ship's flooding fast. How can Johnny survive? How can he survive? He can wear the life jacket and just stay it till the top. What? Maybe he can just cover up the hole with the buckets, or I don't know what to do here now. How does he survive this? Stay on the ladder and just get some of the life jackets? He has to hold his breath, but wait until the flood is filled up with water. When the pressure is enough, he'll be able to open the hatch. Okay, I didn't know that. I definitely did not know that. John and Mary woke up because the sun was crying. Sonny, what happened? What kind of name is Sonny? I'm not judging. A vampire tried to kill me. I remembered his face. Why did you just draw him like that? John and Mary questioned the staff in the house, the cook, the maid, and the butler. I was drinking tomato juice in the kitchen. I don't trust this guy. I was trying a new lipstick. Turned out horribly. I was watching the night show. The butler said. This guy, look at his ears. Look at his ears. The ears have an odd shape to it and look like a vampire's ears. Who is the vampire? I'm gonna give all these guys the benefit of the doubt, but I'm still like really headed towards the butler. Maybe is it the cook? Maybe he's drinking blood instead of tomato soup. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with either one of these guys. This is lipstick, obviously, probably. I'm gonna go with one of these 2. The ears. Yes, definitely ears. So he wasn't drinking blood, he was drinking tomato soup. Glad I got that one. The butler did it. I knew it. Always the butler. Louis and Laura are famous water skiers. They usually spend holidays at the sea, but this year Louis decided to go skiing. Interesting. Very interesting. It was his birthday when they left, without telling anyone about it. Louis and Laura checked in under false names, so nobody figures out it's them, and went to the mountains. Horrible choice, my guy. Horrible choice. Next day, they were found dead. What did I expect? The police arrived at the crime scene. They examined the car and they found some gifts for Louis. From Henry, from Tony, from Harry, and from Rose. It's from Harry because why did he give him a beanie? But he didn't know that they were going skiing. Because everyone thought they were, like, since they're water skiers, they're going to go to the beach and all that stuff. Harry gave him a a beanie, so he definitely knew that they were going to the mountains to ski. So it's definitely Harry. This was an easy one. I've gotten way used to these ones from the last one. The other one I did horribly. This one I'm gonna do 100% well, okay? Louis and Harry, they didn't tell anyone, and Harry knew, so he gave them a beanie. It's definitely Harry. Fred was killed in his own apartment. Oh no, man. The police arrived at this crime scene and searched the apartment. There's a little note, I can see the note. They found a strange note written in Fred's handwriting. Ooh, pause. The detective sent it to the lab. The examination revealed that it was written 30 minutes before Fred died. How do you get that from a lab? How do you get that from a lab? He must have written the killer's name. The detective interviewed 3 people: Anna, his girlfriend, Tony, the delivery guy, and Johnny, the neighbor, who visited Fred's apartment that day. Who killed Fred? Okay, I have to be really, really careful with these ones, okay? So U equals 1, right? So it's all 1. 1, 1, 1. U, A. What? How? Oh my god. What's going on? 1 U. U, P. What? What is this? Someone please tell me. You pause. Excuse me. What? The letter -1 means moving 1 letter back in the alphabet. Oh, I thought it meant U equals 1. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you are subscribed and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on the videos I post here on the channel every single day. Try to react to the most interesting, most hilarious topics. So if that's the type of content, make sure you're subscribed. See these 2 videos right here. One is my playlist. One is a video specifically catered to you by the YouTube algorithm. Click my face right here to subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily YouTube video.